Fantastic. So only 4 days to go now until the women's team play at Old Trafford against Everton. And I'm delighted to have Diane Caldwell here with me today. Diane, you've been at the club for nearly 2 months now, and you're making your first appearance for the club at Old Trafford this weekend. Could you have imagined this all happening as fast as it has?
No, not really. It's one of the things that stood out to me when I signed. I think towards the end of that day, they had told me you're going to be playing at Old Trafford on the 27th of March, and my eyes just lit up. I couldn't believe it, as if signing for the best club in the world wasn't good enough. But then for them to tell me today was a really special moment, and yeah, it's just been something that I've been really looking forward to since I signed.
And of course, being a lifelong United fan, you're now one of the more experienced heads of the team. But do you still think you'll feel like a bit of a big kid on the pitch and allow yourself to enjoy the moment?
Yeah, definitely. You have to embrace these moments and enjoy them for what they are, because they don't come around often. Of course, at the end of the day, we have a game to win, and we have an important game to focus on, and our main responsibility is to get those 3 points. So we obviously have to kind of distinguish ourselves from the whole occasion and treat it like a normal game.
Yeah, of course, you've already become a regular for the team in your short time here, and a clean sheet on Sunday would be the 5th in a row for the team at home. So, like you say, how important is it to stay focused, even though you're playing at the Theatre of the Dreams with all the fans present?
Yeah, it's the main goal, really. The league form is really important to keep on continuing, and like you said, with the clean sheets, as a centre back, as a defender, that's what you put yourself off is clean sheets, and hopefully we get to keep one here as well, even though it's not in Lee, it's in a different bars. So I mean, that can only boost us and give us more confidence to express ourselves and to really, like I said, relish and embrace the moment.
And it seems like you've sort of effortlessly slotted into the back line. Would you say it's been an easy integration for you into the team?
I think definitely my teammates have helped. Obviously, signing in the winter window, it's not so easy because you've missed the whole half of the season, and you have to get up to speed with how the team is, the playing style, where the team is at in terms of their development. So I was definitely thrown into it, but the best way to learn and to get integrated into a team is playing minutes. And luckily for me, I was given that opportunity. So it's just something that I'm relishing, and I have to take the opportunity with both hands and help the team as much as I can. But definitely my teammates have been a big help. Just our communication and leadership on the pitch has helped me get into the style of play. And then obviously the coaching staff have been phenomenal with the level of detail that they're preparing me for in games, the level of detail that they're just generally improving me as a player. It's definitely helped me.
And of course, the team is in a pretty good run of form going into the game. 2 wins and a draw from your last 3. So how much of a confidence boost is that ahead of such a massive occasion?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, even before I got here, the girls have had a tremendous first half of the season, and now it's up to us now just to keep that going. And yeah, the run of form is vital to just keep going, but it's always just the next game. We're not come back. It's always what's to be done ahead of us. And that's the situation that we've put ourselves in now, is just to try to get 3 points in every game and see where that leaves us at the end of the season.
And of course, with regards to the fans coming down, the tickets are very cheap for this game. So what would you say to those fans who maybe haven't seen much of the women's team? Why would you encourage them to come down and watch Sunday's game?
Yeah, I mean, it's Manchester United at the end of the day. This is your club. Be it if it's the men's senior team or the girls under 10s or whatever it is, this is your club, and you should have pride and passion in supporting this club in whatever form it is in. And I would just say that for any fan who's thinking about it is to show your love for this club, and be united with us in the stadium, and help us to obviously change the face of this game, because this is a massive showpiece for women's football.
Yeah, and last one for me about the progress that women's football has made. What does this step represent in terms of the progress that's been made in the past few years and where you want to get to with women's football?
Yeah, it's massive. The last couple of years, the trajectory of the women's game has been, I think, probably unexpected. We're playing now, like you said, in these sort of arenas, the best in the world. It's on TV, it's on the best networks. It's being available for people to see now for the first time. And I mean, that's been a massive step in helping the game grow. And I think the most exciting thing is now about women's football is that, the sky's the limit. There's no knowing how big this can get. And it's thanks to clubs like Man United and other clubs and associations in the world that have helped make a step forward in putting us on the map and helping us grow and develop and be seen.